Right now, you might be wrestling with negative thoughts, doubts that cloud your potential. You might think that failure is inevitable or that success is for someone else.
When a negative thought comes up, don't just accept it. Question it. Is this thought serving me? Is it true? Is it helpful? This awareness is like turning on the lights in a dark room. Suddenly, you can see all the clutter, all the mess that's been accumulating in your mind. Your mind is like a wild horse. Powerful, full of potential, but running wild and free. That untamed horse can take you places, sure. But more often than not, it's going to lead you into trouble. It'll run you off cliffs, into thorny bushes, or leave you stranded in the middle of nowhere. That's exactly what an uncontrolled mind does to your life. You see, your mind, when left unchecked, becomes a breeding ground for fear, doubt, and negativity. It creates problems that don't exist. But how do we do it? How do we tame this wild beast between our ears? We need to become aware. Aware of our thoughts. Aware of our mental patterns. Most people go through life on autopilot, letting their minds run the show. They're like passengers in their own lives, being driven around by a crazy, reckless driver of their uncontrolled mind. But you, my friend, you're going to be different. From this day forward, you're going to start paying attention.
If you want to break free from the chains of negativity, you need to first recognize that your thoughts shape your reality. It's that simple. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of your life. Every great achievement in human history started with a thought. So if you're not seeing the results you want, it's time to look at your thoughts.
You need to cultivate this awareness consistently. It's not a one-time thing, it's a practice. A habit that you need to develop. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to simply observe your thoughts. Don't judge them. Don't try to change them. Just watch them.
Whenever negativity creeps in, don't accept it. Challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought serving me? Is this helping me move closer to my goals? If the answer is no, it's time to dismiss it. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, I'll never be able to do this, challenge it by asking, what evidence do I have that this is true? Your mind will believe whatever you tell it, so you need to feed it the right things. But here's the truth, those are just thoughts, not facts. They don't define you. They only have power if you allow them to.
Awareness is just the first step. It's like diagnosing a disease. It's crucial. But it's not the cure. The cure comes with the next steps. We need to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is simply the practice of being present in the moment. It's about focusing on what's happening right now. Rather than getting lost in worries about the future or regrets about the past. You can start small. Take a few minutes each day to just sit quietly and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, and it will, it will gently bring it back to your breath. This simple practice is like lifting weights for your mind. This kind of mindfulness does two things. First, it trains your mind to focus. And second, it helps you fully experience and appreciate your life. You'll find that when you're truly present, a lot of your worries and negative thoughts just disappear. But mindfulness isn't just about the good times. It's also about being present with difficult emotions and experiences. When you're feeling anxious or angry or sad, don't run from these feelings. Don't try to numb them or push them away. Instead, observe them mindfully. Notice where you feel these emotions in your body. Are your shoulders tense? Is your chest tight? Is your stomach churning? By observing these sensations without judgment, you create a little space between yourself and your emotions. You realize that you are not your feelings. You are the awareness that experiences these feelings. This is a powerful realization. It means that no matter what you're feeling, no matter what thoughts are running through your head, there's a part of you that remains calm and undisturbed.
Let's talk about affirmations. Your thoughts will constantly challenge you, so you need a tool that cuts through that noise. Affirmations are one of the most powerful ways to brainwash yourself for success. Every day, speak out loud the truths you want to embody. I am strong. I am capable. I am destined for greatness. The more you say it, the more your mind will begin to believe it. And when your mind believes it, your actions will follow.
I want to address something that many of you might be grappling with, the voice of your inner critic. You know the one I'm talking about. It's, I'm feeling angry because my work wasn't recognized. That's understandable. But reacting in anger won't solve the problem. What's a more effective way to address this situation? This approach allows you to honor your feelings while choosing actions that serve your best interests. Developing this kind of emotional intelligence is a crucial part of controlling your mind. It's about creating space between stimulus and response, between what happens to you and how you choose to react. In that space lies your power to shape your life.
Once there is a distance between your psychological process and your physiological process, this is the end of suffering. Find something. It could be a sensation in the body, it could be breath, it could be heartbeat, it could be anything. Something which indicates life to you. Just pay attention to that for some time. Slowly you will see there is a distinction between what is you and what you have gathered, which includes both your physiological and psychological possibility or mess, whatever you made out of it.
Your mind believes what you tell it repeatedly. And be careful about what you feed your mind throughout the day. The information you consume, the conversations you have, the shows you watch, all of these are food for your mind. Are you feeding your mind junk food? Or are you giving it a balanced, nutritious diet? If you surround yourself with positive, motivated people who are always growing and pushing themselves, you'll find yourself naturally becoming more positive and motivated too. You can't just passively absorb positivity from others. You need to actively contribute to creating a positive environment. Be the person who lifts others up. Be the one who finds solutions instead of just complaining about problems. It's that voice. And as you gain more control over your mind, Use that power wisely. Use it not just for your own benefit, but to make a positive